Hello, hello, hello. I'm Reverend Sharon Renee, Unity Minister, and thank you for joining me for our Sunday inspiration. And today I want to talk about directed thoughts. And I'll start off by using a quote from the Bible. So it's Psalms 23:7. And as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. And this is really important because where I'm talking about today is directed thoughts. So those thoughts where your mind is, right? It's what you keep thinking about, and it's like, I just don't want to be sick. I just don't want to be sick. I want to be better. I just don't want to be sick. I just don't want to be sick. I want to be better. Or I don't like my job. I don't like my job. I just want a new job, but I don't like my job. I don't like my job. Or I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I just want more. All right. So it's clear the universe understands. You don't want what you don't want. However, if you're focused on the thought of what you don't want, and if you keep directing your thoughts on that, you are in alignment to receiving a lot more than that. And as we talked about 2 weeks in a row about divine delays and waiting for us to get into alignment, this is part of that process. So instead of thinking, I don't want to be sick, it's just taking your thought and saying, I am healthy, I am well, I am happy, I am joyful, and put yourself in what that looks like to you and to be in that vibration to receive. If you're in need of money, put yourself in the vibration of what wealth feels like. What does that feel like to you? Now, maybe you don't want $400 million. Maybe you just want to make sure that you're making $5,000 a month, or that you just want an extra $1,000 a year. Then see, what does that look like? What does that feel like? And instead of saying, I want to be able to make more because I don't have enough, of saying, I am grateful that the universe is flowing all of its goodness into me. So we have to get ourselves out of, I don't want, and I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm depressed. And also out of that, well, people are mean to me. Well, people have been mean to me. Well, people have not appreciating me for all that I do. People aren't recognizing me for the good that I do. So what you're saying is you want to be recognized for the good that you do. What you're saying is that you don't want to be in the energy of mean people. You want something different. And so we have to redirect our thoughts from where we are in that present moment of holding on to that to taking it into that new energy. Now you might say, well, I've tried that, and it just doesn't work. Love isn't about work. Love is about joy. It is about being in the moment, and it's about being in the vibration of what you do love. So if you know you don't want something, what do you love? And what do you love doing? And maybe it's just like you like going around visiting your friends all day. So go around and visit your friends all day. Maybe you feel better knowing that other people are having hardships too. Maybe you feel better knowing that you can put a smile on someone's face. Do the things that give you joy. If you like to create art, create art. If you want to write, but don't think about like, oh, I'm writing, but I'm not going to get published, or how am I going to get published? Be in that joy, be in the enthusiasm of what you are wanting. So direct our thoughts towards the desire, not towards the discomfort. Directing the thoughts towards the discomfort is just going to bring it on, right? And it's kind of like what I say sometimes is we're in the laundry smelling the dirty underwear over and over again, right? We don't need to know that. We know it stinks. We don't need to be there. We need to be in the sweet spot of love, the sweet spot of joy, the sweet spot of everything that you deserve, which is the highest and the best. And contrast gives us that benefit to do that. But we have to get out of the present of the negativity and move into the future of the possibility by doing things that make us joyful in the moment that may not even have anything to do with filling our bank account, right? Of doing that. So step into the joy. Step into what makes you feel good and let go of the garbage. because it doesn't belong to you. Let it go and let God take it to let God take it to the trash. All right, let God take it out. Let God do what God does with it, which is nothing, because for God it does not exist. But love does. You do. So love yourself, love your life, and step into the future you. Namaste.